This segment is sponsored by Winslow, McCurry and MacCormac.
Succession planning is incredibly important for the survival of your business. Sarah McCurry, attorney at law with Winslow, McCurry and MacCormac, joins us with 3 things that you should consider when making your succession plan. It's great to see you, Sarah.
It's lovely to see you as well. Anytime someone comes to see me and they're putting an estate plan in place, one of my first conversations with them is, do they own a business? Do they have a business that they own completely, or do they have partners? Because if they have partners, it's really important to make sure that what their wishes are in line with what their partners want to occur, right? Just because you put certain things in your estate plans does not mean that that's what's going to occur with your ownership in a business. So I start with 3 questions. The first one I ask them is, who do you want your ownership to go to? Fundamentally, is it your spouse? Is it your partner? Is it a child? Making sure that they know who they want it to go to lets us then lead to the question of, okay, you know who you want to own your business when you pass, or your interest in that business. Do you want them to continue to be part of that business, or is your wish that they be bought out, that they receive some sort of financial compensation for your ownership in that business? In order to assure that happens, they need to make sure that their estate plan is set up the way they want to, but they also lead to the third question. Do you currently have business succession plan in place? Do you have business governing documents? There's a lot of folks that, I get it, they try and save money, they're starting a business. Starting a business is hard. I've started several myself. And there's forms online, and people will pull generic forms and they'll sign them. And they think that they say one thing and they say the entirely different thing. So if you have an operating agreement, a bylaws, a buy-sell agreement, I always ask to review those to make sure that if you have them, that they are in line with your wishes, or if you don't have them, I start talking about trying to put them in place. Anyone that has these questions, I would be more than happy to help them. We set up consultations, and I have that discussion with them to make sure that their wishes are put down on paper so that it'll actually happen.
Many, many intricacies to consider. Sarah, thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Absolutely. The law firm of Winslow, McCurry and MacCormac. You'll find them at 1324 Sycamore Square in Midlothian. For information, call the team 804-423-1382. Visit the website wmmlegal.com and connect on Facebook, facebook.com/WMMlegal. And please stay with us. Virginia This Morning returns in just a few minutes.